Okay, let's go now live to cmstudio.earchive. What I can show you here is in principle the website of our customer service provider for Europe, MS-ITech, and we have integrated into the website an intranet application which contains then the functionality of cmstudio.earchive. That means I can log in here with my username and my password, and if I just press the button, then I have the opportunity here, because now we have the intranet application available, and I can choose here eArchive, and I will switch into my email archiving solution of my website and of my mailbox personally. So what you principally see if you launch cmstudio.earchive, and the search engine will provide you on the one side here the features how you can search for emails, that you can search for email accounts, that you can search for sender addresses, recipients, that you can search full text within your email. That means cmstudio.earchive fully indexes the email content, and all the results will be shown here in a table where you can see the date and time when the email was stored, the sender address, the recipient address, the subject, and the mailbox folder within which I have put my email within my email client. And in principle, what you can see here is that according that our customer service is based in Germany, you will probably see some emails now with German text. I apologize, this is currently my most preferred languages as it is my mother language. But what you can see here as well is that we have in my mailbox more than 97,000 emails stored and archived. And what I want to show you now is how quick can I find out within 97,000 emails some specific emails. Therefore, I'm just now searching for all my emails which have been sent by my colleague and friend Christoph Stuhlmann. So that means we type in here the name Stuhlmann, and we simply said that's the standard research to say I'm searching for emails from a certain person, and I have pressed the button search now, and within some seconds we will see without as extraction out of the 97,000 emails we have now found. We can scroll down and we can see we have now made an extraction of totally 341 emails which Christoph has sent to me. If we go back to the front, in principle here, a little bit scroll down so that we can see one or two emails, and we can see that Christoph has sent me some emails from his company account at mush.com and some from his private account at tonline.de. So that means it covers all the different emails, because we have here not defined an exact email address. We only can take a certain part, like the name. We have, of course, here also the possibility to filter, because if I have found 341 emails, it's just too much. So if I want to filter this and say I can go back to February of 2012, then I can limit my research by selecting a certain date from 1st February up to 31st March, and then I can say again search. We will see that the list of emails which Christoph has sent me is just smaller, becoming 7 emails maximum as total. So that's a very easy way and very quick way. You have seen this. Out of 97,000 emails, I found 7 emails within some seconds, and I can now easily find the right email if I have defined the right criteria. And we will do this just a second time. We reset my first research now. We'll define, for example, now 2 search words. I want to do a full text research. That means we are using now the name channel partner and the criteria, or the word printer. We want to find out all emails which are coming from the channel partner press and which contains the word printer. That means the search contains both words in all emails which we want to find, and we can just click on search again to see out of the 97,000 emails in total in my mailbox, how many emails we have found. This is rather around about 202. But we have also second opportunity here. We can also say, yeah, we are searching for both words, but either the one or the other should be minimum in one of the emails. So only to give you an understanding, we have both possibilities. We can search with all words, we can search with any kind of word in the email, and then in this second case we will see the reason or the list of the emails is much bigger, 9,970. And let's just open one email here now, that we can see also a result here, and we click just on the preview button of the email. Now coming up some very important facts for the email archiving solution cmstudio.eArchive. So first of all, you can see the email in two ways. What you see here, first of all, is the HTML file. That's an email which is more or less an advertising of a newspaper or news ticker of the Channel Partner magazine, which is displayed in HTML code so that the email can be read from here, and still if you click then on some links, you will be able to find the right content which is provided in the internet. The second way how you can see this email, because this email is sent in two ways, you can see the plain text way. You can click here on plain text and you see the plain text email content is much smaller. It's only the reference to the URL address of this article within the internet portal of channelpartner.de. That means cmstudio.eArchive covers the email content in all ways how it is coming to my mailbox. That's very important because otherwise it would not fit the legal requirements and liability. We have to provide the data in all the ways how it is being in the original email displayed. And the last point, which is very important, what I want to show you here is the header information. That means from here you can see at which time the email has been arrived on our email server, from who it was sent, and the subject and all the, I would say, routing information regarding the email. Also, those information are very important if we want to use the email archiving solution for legal and fiscal liability. What we can not show here, but what is of course included, if you have an email which includes an attachment like a PDF document or a JPEG file, then you would have here a fourth tab, which is named then attachments, and where you can see which attachments were attached to the file, like JPEG files, Word documents, or PDF documents. And of course, you can click onto those links and you can open the attached documents within the email archive of cmstudio.eArchive as well. So let's go please back to the way of the plain text or the HTML message. That's nevertheless, what you of course can do here as well is that you can print it. That means you can print it in German or in as text file or in HTML code. So we can close the window and can go back to the bottom. That means in principle we have shown you now what I explained before in my PowerPoint presentation, the intelligent search engine, and how we can fast and easy find any kind of email content which you have stored years ago. So how does it work now in the back end? That means how can we set up such a solution so that email archiving is a real useful tool for you? That's what I will explain now in the next session to show you how the administration and the setup of cmstudio.eArchive will work.